Hi again. In this short video, I'm going to present you the control panel of the entire system. Basically, this is the place where you can set up your entire system. You can define your company, your contact details for the company, your currency to dollar or euros, your how do you want to track the miles by mile or kilometers. Further, you can set up your fuel units from here. This will represent the drop-down list for the fuel settings, all the fuel types. When you set up a fuel type, you can set up also what kind of unit you want to use in the system for that fuel type. So what you will record here, basically, it will build a drop-down list here for you to use it with this specific fuel type. So if you want to change the diesel and work with liters instead of gallons, you can set up this, and the system will use liters instead of gallons for any car that will use this specific fuel type, meaning diesel. Further, you have the option to set up up to 10 license classes for the drivers. I have recorded the most used ones with a small explanation. I don't know if this is applicable to all countries, but you can of course change anything here. You can change the class, you can change the explanation, or just delete it. It will not affect the system in any way. For other fuel cards, you have the option to record a list of fuel cards based on fuel number, issuer, and expiry date. This will be automatically calculated based on the today's date. So if you allocate the fuel cards to drivers, just record it here by fuel card number. Issuer is not a mandatory field. As you see, I haven't write anything in here, and expiration date. Also, if you see this is not mandatory, but if you want to get live warnings about the validity of expiration fuel cards number, just record here the expiration date, and the system will notify you here and in the fleet, not in the drivers. When you record the new drivers, and if you allocate a fuel card to this specific driver, here you will get also the visual warnings about the fuel card availability. Okay. Further, payment methods. Also, you are able to record up to 12 payment methods. These are used in the fuel records tab. Anytime you will record a fuel note at the end of the line, you have the option to select the payment method for that fuel node. Okay, this is the drop-down list based on anything you have recorded here as payment nodes, and of course some specific nodes, not mandatory. If you want to make any notes here for any specific payment method, you are free to do it. Further, card status, a list of 10 card statuses. Okay, of course you can update anything in here in these lines, and these lines will be available. These statuses will be available in the fleet tab. You can set up here for any car if it's active, under repair, inactive, scheduled for maintenance, out of service, and so on. This entire list is based on the car status you record here. Category of usage. This is the list of categories specifically built for the fleet and for the drivers. Also, when you record a fuel record here, you have the option to store, also to log in the category of usage for that specific car at the moment of the fuel. Also, the drivers, you have the option to record that specific main department or category. Maybe this James Anderson is a driver for goods transportation, Olivia Brown is handling the staff transportation, and so on. But these are not interconnected with the fuel driver. Maybe maybe let's say where is it, James Anderson is handling the most of the goods transportation, but in someday he just doing staff transportation, and you can record different category of usage in the fuel notes and in the drivers. Okay, further, that was all the settings tab. The control panel. Of course, you can update anything in here. You can delete all the settings. I have done all the records. You can make your specific ones based on your company policy. No matter what, you can just delete everything and record everything as you wish. That was all. Thank you for watching. Just a note, as you see in the dashboard, you have filters: year, select month, select day, drivers, cars, categories, merchandisers, fuel type, fuel units, and payment methods. If you would like to use all these, you will have to record all this here. So you will have to have payment methods, at least one. You will have to have fuel units and fuel types, because you'll have to record this. If you don't record any of these in the dashboard, you'll not have these options, and you will not be able to filter anything, because it will not retrieve anything for this. Okay, so at least one in these settings, in the payment methods, in the fuel units, in the fuel types. What else? This is not in the filters. Fuel card is not in the filters. Category of usage, it's not on the filters. No, you have select category. Oh, you have. So at least one category of usage, also this one. So you have 4 types here. At least one. It doesn't matter, because you have to record a category to be able to filter the results and assign that category when you record a fuel type. At least one here. Okay, and based on that, everything will work. Thank you for watching. In case you have any other questions, please just let me know. Thank you. Have a good day.